Man refuses to simp for egoistical women. Okay, let's see that.
Fine. You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
Okay.
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep
I don't
walking
wanna-
back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal
Well, because
voice.
they
You have
are.
no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building.
How do you do?
I'm
And
conducting
they're
lawful
asking you
business.
to leave.
I'm
Did this happen a lot to you guys there in USA?
conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a
Yes,
lie.
they did.
They did not ask me to
They
leave.
asked you to leave and they said that you
I'm
were no
conducting
longer allowed to be
I'm
here.
conducting
So
business.
therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
They
Wow.
asked you to leave. And
So you're
that-
saying, can I get a supervisor here? Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
Is there a reason you're just walking around recording? People
Wow.
have just been calling, just thinking it's kind of weird.
It's journalism protected under the First Amendment, so sorry about that.
All right, but hold on.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now
For
you are.
what?
So I'm further investigating why you're walking
What
around.
crime? You have to articulate a crime before you can
Okay,
detain
but I
me.
could also detain
Supervisor, you can't detain just anyone. You have to articulate a crime.
So if law enforcement requests your identification, right, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
Not unless you can
Yes,
articulate a crime.
So I can articulate that this
Walking around is not
behavior.
suspicious. Isn't a crime.
Hello, sir. You live around here?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. You have a nice day then, okay?
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Yeah, you've been free to go this whole time.
She told me I've been detained.
Wow.
Identify you.
That's not my problem. I don't have to further your investigation for you. That's your job. You can't walk up to a citizen not committing a crime and demand ID. That's not how this works.
You know the law more than
I do. Hard to believe a citizen out here would actually have a degree and know what they're talking about, huh? I'm not
Wow.
detained. I'm on the sidewalk. It's where I've been the whole time before I was harassed.
You know, guys, in my country, the cops, the guys who are getting to work to be cops are the stupidest one. The ones that did not get a degree, that did not finish school, and they get to be a cop. So I thought that to your country maybe it's something different. Well, I would not assume, but maybe it's not so different at all.
More than welcome to stay there.
You've been proven wrong by your own coworker here.
See, this is why it's important to know your rights, because there's too many muppets out there that like to abuse their power, and they're relying on you not to know your rights to be able to do that.
You're a billionaire, and they are your employees.
Yeah, guys, remember, you should know your rights. Each day you should start by reading your rights.
You're a billionaire, and they are your employees. The imbalance of power is extreme, and that is why people want to come together to form a union.
This monarch of billionaire, let's just get at that, okay? I grew up in federally subsidized housing. My parents never owned a home. I came from nothing. Yes, I have billions of dollars. I earned it. No one gave it to me. And I've shared it constantly with the people of Starbucks.
As this comment says, nobody hates a billionaire more than a millionaire, because all the people here attacking him are millionaires themselves. They're hypocrites, and they all got rich from the same system. He just played it better.
Oh, her face. I hope that she's okay. I hope that she's okay.
First,
Put yourself-
I mean, why not? My red
yourself
flag
first.
is that I'm just really bad at responding to text.
Your red flag is also modesty. Guys, really, if a girl thinks too much of her, that's a red flag from straight beginning. A good girl will say less than she is actually in real life. A good one will stay modest. Will say that, well, I'm not so good, well, I'm not so looking well, I'm not so good with my boyfriend and this stuff. She will always criticize herself first before someone else. So, my guys, if you are in a toxic relationship and your girlfriend is saying something that you are always wrong, she's blaming everything on you before she's thinking that she is the wrong one, you will not have a long relationship, unfortunately. It is what it is. And that's also working for men as well.
That's cap. You gotta have something redder.
Jesus.
I don't know. They all look like zeros to me.
Say off the rip, switch her to the end. Whoa. Come this way, GG.
Let's get some explanation.
Well, that's just they're just making fun right now. They have seen how was her behavior. She's obviously not the ugliest one in the here, but because of her behavior, this is why he's putting her in the back of the line.
Oh no, she just mid.
How that's being a victim? Saying that you are mid, saying that you are fine, that you are okay, that's not a victim. That's not actually a victim at all.
No matter how good she looks, if she's got a shit personality, she's got.
And to be honest, okay, I just have seen the other girls, and maybe she's the ugliest one, but she's not ugly. She's fine. She's mid.
Do not talk to a girl.
Okay. Good.
Name 5 women that feel safe being in a room alone with you.
Woke up looking for the broccoli, hot key.
So where you from, like area-wise?
Croydon.
What you do for yourself?
I'm a full-time mum.
Okay, I like that still. I
Yeah,
like
I know
that.
you like big
Ratings get me,
mums.
supporting the mums, you get me. I love it. You get me, great.
Yeah. Go outside. Well, that was fast.
Why?
Because what do you mean why? What do you mean why? He has a preference. He doesn't want moms. He doesn't want child. That's fine. And it's fine if you want to take somebody with a kid. Well, there can be a lot of downsides to that, but we'll not get to that for me to not get banned. But still, I really don't know why people are so surprised by that, by men having a standard. Because when we have standards, the girls are like, oh no, oh, you should not have that. But I want a tall guy.
I'm not saying this to be mean, but you're delusional. I'm not saying that to
Okay, I
insult
don't
you,
care.
but you're delusional.
Okay, I don't care.
You're looking.
Why then are you there? You knew what this show is about. You knew what is this podcast. Why are you there?
For a less than 1% man.
She's a 1% female.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
You don't know me.
I'm judging. Yes, I'm judging by the cover. But if a person have this much tattoos, that's a red flag, guys. Because it's not the problem in tattoos. It's the problem in her behavior that got her to get tattoos, to get attention from men. And an attention-seeking woman is from the straight beginning a very bad pick. And also, like I said before, for men, it's also working like that.
You don't know what I put on the table in relationships.
You're
And
a
what
single
do you
mother.
put?
Not,
So?
I'm not saying this.
Jesus Christ, her arrogance. So? Well, because now you don't have a lot to choose from. She wants top 1% man. I'm not a top 1% man. And I don't know top 1% man. There are like really small group of people. She, being a mother, looking like that, being a delusional one, wants such a man. What she brings to the table. Let's see. Maybe she will say to us.
This to be mean, but you are not in the.
You're mean.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You are not
How
in the
he's mean?
1% of desirable partners out there.
So, he just speaking facts. He is not saying that to be mean. He's not insulting her in a way. He is just describing the reality to her, snapping back to reality. And she's saying that he's mean. How is that mean, guys? How is that mean?
You're just not. Based off of all the things you've provided, you're looking for a less than 1% man, and it's possible, but it's not probable.
Do you want...
No, it's not possible. At all. It's not possible. Unfortunately, it's not, because the 1% man will maybe have a fun time with her, but that's all. And even if there is a donut that will date that, and having like, I don't know, maybe $1 million, because top 1% men, maybe they are saying about worth, this type of women will not be attracted to this type of man for a long time. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Because his behavior will not get her emotions. And the greatest mercantile women that wants just money from men, because first of all, they are emotional beings and they want from men emotions. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Even from Elon Musk, women are living. Even Elon Musk joining them, giving him headache, like we have seen Discord. So even if there will be such a guy, she will leave him, because such a guy that will take her cannot provide such blast of emotions to her for her to stay around for a long time, even if he will have a lot of money. It is what it is.
Me to lower my standards or what?
Find a
I'd rather
partner
to
and
be alone
you'd rather-
than agree with their bare minimum, period.
There it is.
I'm sure all the top
Wow.
1% men are going to be fighting for this.
I'm sure that she will be alone. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I really would want for her to change. I really would want for her to be happy, to have a family, and this and this and this. But she already ruined one. And you know, there is small chances of that in the future for her, unfortunately.
Single mother with neck tattoos and a low IQ.
Excuse me, has anyone said you guys look beautiful today?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, that's a savage right there.
Say something that has ears but don't listen.
A woman.
That is not correct.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Put the dollar
See,
back.
you ain't listening. Next question. He got a point.
Wow, that's a savage clips right there.
Gotcha.
Did you handle all three of us at once?
Maybe not. I'm kind of new to this. I don't know.
You're saying no to us?
I'm not saying no, but I'm saying maybe. He could. I wouldn't.
Damn, why?
See the OnlyFans shirt. You're like average at best.
Please look at yourself.
Guys, the threesome or the foursome are overrated. Let's be honest. Well, a lot of you can tell me that I am wrong. I tried, like for real. I got lucky. Let's say like that, yeah. But I really know ways how to do that. How to attract such type of woman that will want with a threesome or a foursome. But I tried it, and it's overrated. Really, you don't need the work that you put in that to get that for the final moment to understand that it's not worth it. Guys, it's not worth it. Think yourself, it's double pressure on you, double work from you. They can get not satisfied because, like, let's be honest, you should have a lot of experience to satisfy two women at once. Or maybe even three. So guys, trust me, it's not worth it. Especially when you can get something from each of them. From at least one of them. Condoms will not work if they will have something. So trust me guys, don't sleep around. Don't do it. Talk with women. Yes. Go to the dates. Yes. But don't use them. You should have at least some moral. But at least if you don't have morals, don't do it because of your health.
Before you come at me sideways, make sure you're better looking and make sure you make more money than me.
Well, I'd like to see what you look like underneath all that makeup. Let's do the wet wipe challenge.
Let's do it. At the end of the day, you're out in Wynwood and we're making money. And you're out just getting plastered.
I mean, I'm pretty sober. I don't know about you.
It's not all about money, it's also about self-respect and dignity.
Wow. Wow. Have you seen that? If the men are pointing that OnlyFans is evil stuff, you should not do that. When men are getting to the straight facts, they are talking about money. And where is the woman that said that money is not everything? I have heard a lot of women saying that money isn't everything, and we need love, we need this, we need to be romantic, and this stuff. But when men bring to the facts, women are start bringing about the money. That, oh, I'm making a lot of money. Jesus Christ. When they will understand that we don't need them because of money.
Just some of these Muppets lack.
I do get asked for dates, but I'm never interested in those dates. And the guys whom I'm interested in, they are never interested in me.
You're the problem. Do you understand that you fell for guys that are... You are interested in the guys that gives you run around, that tells you to f off, and then you're interested suddenly. When this woman will understand that that's a psychology problem, they need to go to work that around with a therapist. Because the good guys that are interested in you even want to give you gifts, to do everything for you. Suddenly you're not interested in them. And this why guys in our day should play this stupid game, which to play the game of donut and knot. Let me explain. Each of us guys had this experience. I really believe that we had this experience that when you will show to a girl, she's interested in you from the straight beginning. But when you will show her that you are here, you are for affection, you are everything, you can give everything for her, and this, suddenly she loses interest in you. So this is why we need to start to play this stupid game, to move forward, to move back, to move to her closer, to move away from her, to maybe ignore her a little bit, to maybe get, I don't know, to get something, a gift for her, and this and this and this. And maybe sometimes even to ignore. Then they are interested in me. I had this I had a moment in my life when I started my first dating. Somehow I just ignored the girl that was not too much interested in me. I did not see that she gifted me a message, and at this point I did not want to write her because she was not so interested in me, and I have seen that. But in some time I just started to ignore her. This happened. I did not notice that. She gifted me a message, but I just deleted the notification. Somehow I did not notice, and in 1 month she suddenly started to appeal me, to write me a lot. I don't know what's going on. I don't really understand. I picked up the phone and she started seeking me. She started to meet me. She wanted to meet me, and this is how I started my first relationship. But that relationship was constructed on very thin fundament, on very thin ground, if you understand what I mean. And it will never work. This game, you can play it, yes, of course, to get closer, to ignore her a little bit, even in relationship. And in some time I would talk with you guys about that, maybe on another platform, because here I cannot do that. But unfortunately, this game you will lose when she will get pregnant. Unfortunately, this is what it is. She will get such a tool against you, your child. So guys, this game will never last for long. When you are playing these games with women, you will never have a family with this type of women, unfortunately. And for guys, it's as well. Women have to deal with that bullshit as well. It is what it is. So guys, before we continue, I really want to thank you all. The amount of love that you are spreading, watching this video till the end, and liking me and giving me comments, I really love you all. Really, guys. But for me to have something from this channel, to start earning something, and it's a couple of bucks per month, I need 1,000 subscribers. So guys, if you want to, please follow me. I really would appreciate it. Thank you, and let's continue.
So if you were to have a guess at it, why do you think that they don't see you as the sexual partner, instead they see you as the friend?
I don't have a very friendly face.
No, that's not a problem. Well, okay, yeah, if you are jackass, if you're not a good at talking, if you are giving the bitchy face, yes, of course they will not like. But that's not the main problem, because well guys, let's be honest, there's a lot of girls that are bitchy, but guys really like. It's because of the type of behavior, how they act, how they attract you, how they are giving emotions to you. And the grown guys that have more than 30s will tell you in the comments, of course, that they had a relationship with these types of women, with the bitchy ones, and they noticed that they don't even like their appearance, but somehow they are dating, somehow they are attracted to them. So no, that's not the main problem.
Have another guess. Because if you didn't have a friendly face, no one would want to be your bro.
Exactly, I'm their bro friend, but I'm not their girlfriend.
But why do you think that is? It's not because you don't have a friendly face.
I really don't know, Matthew.
I'm sorry.
Maybe because they also don't want to date you because you have male friends. Well, it is what it is, guys. I'm not saying that it's good, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but a lot of guys have this standard, have this preference for the girls to not have male friends, because we know what male friends want from them. So it is what it is.
Did you tell me your name?
Yeah.
What was your name?
You forgot?
Wow.
And you said I was special, but you gave me the mic.
Maybe we should go for a beer and talk about it.
Don't you dare call me bro! I break your head, I promise.
Have you finished berating me in public?
It never lasts.
In public.
That's my question.
In
it never
public.
lasts.
Well, I was just flirting with you and you shouted at me.
You forgot my name. I'm not interested suddenly.
But why did you use that opportunity to get angry with me?
Because they don't want to lose. They want to be queens. That's the problem. Let me explain you guys in detail. The problem is that this type of girls don't want for the man to feel near them as a man. For them, at least a good girl, a smart one. Yeah, they are problematic, but the smart ones are making this way for you to feel man. And sometimes they are asking for an advice, even when a woman is smarter than man, just for men to feel more manly, to feel like a man. So these types of girls are very popular among men. Even if they are bitch, even if they are maybe insulting him. But when there is a need, the girl will be cute. They will smile at the guy. They will make the guy think that he is the best man alive. So this is the problem here. Because some people like her are not friendly. They don't want to lose nothing. They are not willing to de-escalate the situation. When the situation is escalating, a good girl will de-escalate it when with a man. And in sometimes even men should do that. But with this type of behavior like her, of course she will not get the guys.
I'm not angry with you. I'm letting you know.
We could have had
Wow.
such a little fun flirt right now. It's a tad forward. That energy you had with me when you were having a bit of a go at me, that's actually not bad. I just want you to channel it. You said, you don't remember. And I said, no, I'm so sorry. You said, I'm going to tell you, but you better make that up to me.
Easy,
Right.
easy. This is how you flirt, guys. It's really easy. It's not that hard. But even they don't know the game. Even a lot of girls don't know the game. But the thing is that they want for guys to be this, to be that, to be this, and giving the shit test to them. But their worth is minimal. They don't even make you feel as a man. But they are giving this for you, this headache.
One of them, I feel shouted at. The other one, oh, I'll make it up to you. We'll figure out a way.
I agree with this comment. I think one of the biggest turn-offs as a guy is when a woman gets aggressive and angry over something innocent.
Yeah, yeah. When you are, there was a lot of times when I was flirting with girls and everything was fine, everything was good. I just went for a joke for her appearance. A little casual joke. Jesus Christ, she was angry. She was demanding for me, in front of everyone there, for me to apologize in front of everyone. This is the biggest turn off of a man. When you're just making an innocent joke and she's bringing out that loudly in front of everyone. And I'm really surprised how guys are dating these types of women. I have seen with my bare eyes how such guys are dating women that are shit-talking them in front of everybody. I had a moment with my old friend and we was 6 people in the room, 3 guys and 3 girls. We was playing a game and the girl from a couple was starting to give in front of us such a headache to that guy because he was playing not so well. Even if they was not losing, they was at the second place, they was even the first place, but she constantly was shit talking him. Constantly in front of everybody, like, you are this, you are so stupid, you are this, with a lot of swearings. That was the first time when I have seen such a destructive behavior in a relationship. Then, in some time, it turned around, but that's a story to tell for later. I know, guys, that a lot of you don't really want this for me to talk this much, but unfortunately it is what it is. It's my channel and I do what I want. I want to discuss something, I will discuss something with you. So you can get along, you can subscribe, can put a like if you really want, or just close the video. This is my channel, I react to it, I speak how much I want.
Biggest turn-offs as a guy is when a woman gets aggressive and angry over something innocent.
So I just wanted to just come on just to see what was going on.
I'm rating women. Did you want to get rated?
Yeah, you can rate me. I'm okay with it. I got a guy that sit high and look like.
And guess what? She will not be okay with the low rating. She will be okay with a good rating. But let's see.
So it's fine. You can rate me.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40. How many children do you have under 18?
4.
Wow. Wow. And guess what? She is single, yeah? She is single?
By how many fathers?
3.
9 to 5 can't deal with me.
Oh, why do you say that?
I need somebody to be like, yo, sit down and shut up for a second.
I'm gonna ask some girl.
No, you don't need that. You need a black man, how you said, that will give you emotional contrast. That in sometimes will be really sweet with you, will give you compliments. But in other days will put you down even from the smallest disagreement that you will have. But not yelling. No, not yelling. Ignoring her. This is how it works. This is how the game works. Yes, there's a lot of details, but it's really simple.
Please.
Please?
You don't think 9 to 5 guys can be like assertive?
I personally won't take you seriously.
Just because he's a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
But what if he's an ex-con that now works a 9 to 5?
If you're like hood affiliated, I'll listen.
Honestly, you know what you're looking for. You're not gonna be like, oh, okay, maybe I could deal with a 9 to 5 dude. And then you're just having a boring Monday to Friday and you're like...
It's not even...
Yeah, at least she's honest about that. At least she's honest about that to herself. Because unfortunately, the most hard women to deal with is the ones that give you the chance, that are not entirely like saying that no, you are not for me, just fuck off and this and that, but that are giving you chance. Unfortunately, it is what it is. The most ones is to deal that they don't even know what they want. They really don't know that. But this one at least knows that. And credits to her. I hope that she will guess what she wants.
About boring, because like I'm a boring person. I like boring a lot.
Girl, it don't sound like you
no,
like
I
boring.
like boring a lot. I like boring a lot. I gotta know that you've been through something.
As I was about to say, a 9 to 5 guy wouldn't date you either, you donut.
You think height matters in a guy? Yeah. It does matter?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Say a 9 to 5.
Guys, don't be delusional. Don't be real delusional. This one comment did that because to, I don't know, to be mean to her. Don't be mean, guys. Don't be delusional. She will get this type of guy easy. Like really easy, like that. She can do that. Even she can get a millionaire. It's not so hard for her to do that. So guys, nah. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. And let's be honest with ourselves. Don't be delusional.
5 guy wouldn't date you either, you donut.
You think height matters in a guy? Yeah. It does matter? Yeah. Since men can't change that, we're gonna judge you based on something you can change. So step on the scale. Does height matter in a guy?
Yeah, duh.
Write your body count on the board.
No!
We know what that reaction means.
She belongs to the street.
Do you not see the camera, you idiot?
So what? So what, man? Man, so what? So what? What type of behavior is that? Getting so emotional about that. Put the camera again and do that again. It's a public space. You don't owe this corner for somebody to not walk there. Don't be such a manly child.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
I don't really use this word, but this guy perfectly defines it.
Beta!
Yep. I would agree with that. I would really agree with that. He needs to put the shirt on. And also girls as well should not wear these teeny pants on their culos in the gym, because that's a public space. There can be kids. For example, when I will have a kid, I would want to go to gym with my kid. And I don't want my kid, maybe I will have a girl. I don't want for her to see that in the gym. That's inappropriate. If you want to film that, take a private session. Buy this for your entire self and do a lot of videos. Okay, that's fine. Or do that at home. This is inappropriate. No, he's doing wrong. He's doing wrong. That's wrong. Yes, this is a gym.
I mean, if it's the gym's policy to put a shirt on, then put one on. Having said that, I'm not going to get this upset or emotional over another man working out.
Yes, of course. We will not get this upset and this emotional. Yeah, that guy got upset about that and got emotional about it. Well, if I would be in a gym, I would not even talk with this guy. But unfortunately, this happens a lot to the gyms, even in my gyms where I went. And this really distracts. Think about getting there with a kid. It's a public space. You should not be shirtless, even if you are a guy.
Now without a shirt on.
Standing on the train and look at all these men. What happened to giving up your seat for women? No man offered me a seat. Excuse me.
Are you disabled? Do you have some type of illness? You're a grown ass lady. You are looking really healthy to me. For me to getting you to stand to give you the seat, that means that I'm thinking that you cannot stand on your bare feet.
Are you going to get up?
What?
Are you going to get up?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you for equality?
Yes.
Then fuck off.
No respect. Chivalry is dead.
Don't worry, you killed it with these types of videos. You are killing the chivalry right there.
Yeah, as this comment says, chivalry is dead and it's women that killed it.
Please join our mini marathon as we run for gender equality, where men have to run twice as far as women because they're faster and can run further. Also, you spelled equality wrong. Maybe that's because this is in India, but also it could be because this flyer was designed by a... What did he say?
The reason I thought it was okay for me to do porn was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
Wow, okay. Good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Not a gold diggers, guys. That women cannot be gold diggers. It's impossible.
Yeah, because I work in tech, so.
I mean, I'm retired, so.
Married? Married?
I mean, anyone on the panel who said they're feminists, can you give me one way that men and women aren't equal in today's society?
Isn't there a...
Don't say pay gap. Don't say wage gap.
I was just going to say that, yes.
People who are telling wage gap, pay gap, should just do basic mathematics and look at what is working a man who makes more and what is working a woman who makes more.
So go ahead, enlighten me.
So that number...
You're really an old woman. I really would want to see that you are really experienced about that, but you're not, I see.
That you're quoting is they took the average of all the wages, didn't control any variables for time, education, salary, time spent in the job, what the job is, and then they said, well, women make 73 cents on a dollar, but if you actually adjust for a lot of those variables in some of the more recent studies they've done, they've actually found that the pay gap diminishes virtually to zero, and in a lot of urban areas, women actually tend to outperform men, and frankly, if Brian could hire the two of us and get away with paying me 75%, why wouldn't he do that, and why wouldn't the entire workforce be basically all female? Like, there's this great loophole that corporate America has that you just like get to save 25% on expenses if you hire.
Because they're saying that, not because they are thinking that it's true. Because they are seeking power. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But if you are truly believing, if you are a woman and you are truly believing that, well, look at how much time men spends at work. Look at how dangerous works are doing men. How much firefighters are women. How much cavemen are women. How much in dangerous works, building buildings, for example, are women. These ones, let's talk about that. Or how much programmers are women. How much engineers are women.
They're women.
True.
At least the Asian lady listened to what she had to say.
She
and didn't
listened.
argue for the sake of it. Unlike a lot of the other donuts on that show.
The primary victim of war in World War I, men or women?
Women.
Wow, she's... Wow. Can you be...
Okay.
But I don't get why the war is going to change the outcome of like...
Primary victim of World War II, men or women?
Women.
How? How? Can you explain that? Even the other girl said you're crazy. Even the other girl who get to this podcast, she's saying that she's crazy.
Can you just leave? Look, I get that you're trying to troll, but like, can you please...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is either stupid, useless, creepy, or evil.
What's up, boys?
Wow. How can you say that on the platform on Instagram? How can you say that? Guys, I have some clips on Twitter that I will post for you guys. So subscribe if you want. There's a subscription in the comments. The stuff what I said, what I got banned in YouTube Shorts is much lesser than that. If you are saying that all men, you're just sexist. You're just sexist if you are saying that all men are like that. I have said more less than that, and I got banned and restricted my videos on YouTube. But she can post that on Instagram. Wow.
I was cleaning my mirror and I noticed that it sounds familiar. Check this out.
Does society need men?
No.
Why?
How can you say that on the internet and not getting banned? Because if men will say that, he will get immediately banned. Immediately. Even if we will do that as a joke. Do you understand that? Like, I am for free speech. I want for all us to say anything what you want, even if you are a Nazi. Do that on the internet. You can do it. I really want for you to can do that. Because normal people will say that you're stupid, and that's all. we need to have freedom of speech. I am for that. But unfortunately, for us men, we cannot say a lot of things that women can.
Why not?
Women can reproduce without them.
You can reproduce without
How?
them?
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little?
I know you can use like our bone marrow to reproduce and then have it inseminated into it.
That's not working, my dear. It's not working like that.
Instead of men.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of that, but maybe.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Society needs both men and women. It probably doesn't need Muppets that don't understand that.
Let me get the mic. Are you deaf?
Yeah.
I know. Let me get the mic.
Why?
Because girls are on top. Nobody wants to see a boy on TV.
This is about hockey, not girls.
Oh, so this is sexism, yeah?
Cringe, cut it. Just cut it off.
This is just sexism right there.
I'm only attracted to wealthy, generous men who provide for me. That's all I've ever dated in my entire life. It's all I ever would. I'd rather be single than split bills.
What are you bringing to the table besides your body to these men who are taking care of you?
You have to ask them.
You can have this preference. You can't just have. You really can have this preference to get like a man or a wealthy man. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. But what you really bring to the table, and when he asked her, what she's saying, guys, ask that man. How can we ask here right now that man? You bumbleclap. How? Why you don't say that? Why you don't answer the question? Like, I'm bringing this, I'm doing that. Maybe I don't know. I'm cooking for him. Maybe I don't know. I'm hiring his ego. I'm telling each time when he gets home that he's a man in this house. He's the best one in the world, and this and this and this. Maybe you're doing that. But guess what, guys? She's not even doing that.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're the ones who want to date
She
me.
doesn't know. She doesn't know.
What do you bring?
Me.
So what does that mean?
I mean, you'd have to ask someone who loves me why they love me. I'm not a mind reader.
No, I'm not asking you to be a mind reader. I'm just asking, you are on the other end of this relationship. I assume you know what you bring to the table of the relationship, right?
Somebody loves me?
Guess what? She will never know that. Loves you. What means loves? This type of women, this type of men like that. There are men like that, like for real. They don't know what is love. They think that that's just feelings. Not being respectful. Not having responsibility. Like really, this type of women, guys, this type of men will cheat when they will feel that they want to do that. They will not restrict themselves. They will not have responsibility. And for you, when you are having a relationship with that, no, they will never do that. So guys, if you meet a girl, if you meet a man, my girls, that are telling you about the feelings and saying everything about that, everything's about the love, about the feelings, they will cheat. Maybe in 2, maybe in 3 years, when they will not have emotions for you, they will cheat or they will leave you because they don't have feelings anymore.
And I love them, then I keep dating them. I don't really worry about the why.
So you don't know what you bring to the table?
I don't really give it that much consideration.
Well, then what else is there?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
She brought nothing to those wealthy men, otherwise she'd have been able to keep one. And she wouldn't be on a dating podcast at 65 years old.
I don't know if this makes me a bad person, but my girlfriend wanted to cut the grass, so I let her get on the tractor. Okay, she's doing it. She has no idea that the blade isn't on, and she's not actually cutting anything. She's just doing laps for no reason. So...
Okay, that's funny. But my man, now I will now I will critique you. Why are you embarrassing your wife on the internet? This, caught in this type of video from Instagram. Now, millions of people will see it. I'm not even kidding. Millions of people will see it. I will criticize here this man. He is bringing the dirty laundry. Yes, this is a joke, but it's too much. He is embarrassing his wife on the internet. It's not a male behavior at all. That's not a true man right there. He is just an embarrassment.
So good. You're so good. You're crushing it. And that's why we didn't turn the blades on. See? I had no idea that nothing is being accomplished. Don't run me over. Alright, easy. What was that?
Women.
No, guys, don't be mean. No. What the?
No, I just want
what
my
he's doing?
bracelets. They're right over here.
So wait for the personal. Wow. Wow.
Oh shit.
Wow.
This damn thing
Wow.
fell and almost hit me.
Almost hit her. Almost hit her. In this moment, she's not thinking how she disturbed someone. How she disturbed these people that are working here. She's thinking about herself. Almost hit me. Wow. Wow.
The whole desk thing fell.
And who the fault is?
It almost hurt me.
Almost
I don't know
hurt
what
her.
the hell happened.
Wow. She doesn't know what happened. She doesn't know what happened. I really hope that she's acting. I really hope that she's acting. She's not that dumb. I don't want to lose faith in humanity. She's not that dumb.
Pulling on it or something? I mean...
Well, there's my bracelet, but I just reached to get it and I wasn't even leaning on it.
over.
I mean, I
I'll
didn't
tell you
really...
what, might as well just leave it like that. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah,
I
I mean, I didn't even get on top of it or anything.
You are a liar, actress, go the out.
Hi, what was your question? Do you have children?
Jesus.
Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
She's a red flag, guys. From the straight beginning. Well, it's fine for not wanting a children, but unfortunately, the most good women, they want children. So it's really a woman can show you really when she tells you that she wants kids from you. Is at the high point right now. And she's telling you that the highest point of her feelings to you. Well, she cannot be a good mother. She can be not a good mother. She can be a good mother, but it is what it is. And from the straight beginning, this one just said that she cannot have such high emotions for you. Never.
I'm done. I have
Oh
three.
yeah, because you got 3.
I'm done. Yes.
I understand.
Well, okay.
Dang.
But I feel like you. I like everything about him, and don't
She already have 3 and she's dressing like that. Okay.
take this the wrong way.
That's fine.
It's just my definition of it, but I like lame.
I beg your pardon. That's crazy.
Just what you give off.
Guys, do you see how he acted? No girl will like such how he acted. He could just act like, okay, you think I'm that. I don't think. Okay, that's fine. And that's all. As a man, we should act like that. And that's all how she should act in this behavior. How he just acted.
That's crazy.
My man, you should not seek approvals from someone like that. No one will like that. You are just getting this fuel from others' attention. You should never use this fuel, because that will bring you to this, in place of this man. I believe that he is not very popular among women, but he can be, just by acting like a man. Snapping back to reality, guys.
Just what you give off. Like
That's crazy.
okay.
Dang.
All right.
The
We
lame
did
part
get
took
one
me.
more.
Yeah, it's probably good she doesn't want any more kids if she can't keep hold of any of the fathers. But if she's a single mother of 3 and she's looking for a man, she needs to fix her attitude. Just calling men lame is not going to get her anywhere.
Yeah, but at least she's honest. At least she's honest, because women nowadays can lie very good. And you should be aware of that, guys. You should be really picky. Men as well can lie, of course. We are bigger, I would tell this one. We are bigger liars than women. We are really bigger liars.
3 kids is scary enough.
Do we need men?
I don't need a man.
You don't need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
No, we don't.
Do we need men?
I don't need a man.
You don't need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
Guys, do you see how she's dressed? Do you see that?
No,
Let's
we
be
don't.
honest.
Do we need men?
No, we don't.
Let's be honest. Of course they will say
need
that.
men?
They don't need men. They don't need it. But they need their validation. They are seeking for it, dressing like that. All of them. For what they are dressing like that? For they will say for their girlfriends. For herself. But let's be honest. We're taking dopamine from the straight beginning when we are giving from when someone gives us attention. From the straight beginning. They are straight up lying. Not just to you, my guys, but for themselves. They are lying for themselves. That's a straight up the biggest red flag right there. If they are doing that. If you are noticing that on your girlfriend or on your man, if you are noticing that, my followers, dears. If I would be in your place, unfortunately, I would start to not taking seriously this relationship. It is what it is.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men? Do we need chips?
We need chips, no men. Well, men don't need to live, we're fine.
Do we need men?
Well, I think a lot of them are just kidding around. But some of them, yes, they are not lying. They are lying to themselves.
No.
Do we need men?
Wow. Do you see this type of arrogance? She's saying that in front of a man.
Do we need men?
Do you see that she's saying that in front of him? Wow. You know why this type of behavior are existing in our day? Because we as men don't do anything like that. We don't walk away. We are staying. Well, at least I am not, and maybe some of you guys are not. I really believe that the guys that are watching this video are smart. They are seeking the truth, not just being mean to the females or otherwise, not just being mean to men. My guys, my girls, you're just seeking truth. I really believe that. So don't be mean.
Men.
No.
Do we need men?
I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
Yeah, they don't meet a man and they are staying not in a car right now. Not in a good house with a man. Yeah.
It really is hard to find someone to watch the sunset with these days. Right, Jimmy? Not too bad, huh, buddy?
And he lived happily ever after.
Can you tell me what time it is right here?
One like 40?
Yeah.
140?
Yeah.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
2 hours later.
Wait, aren't countries in... No, wait, yeah?
Do you know how many continents there are?
No, I'm stupid.
Well, at least she's honest.
Can you name
Yeah,
3 countries?
well, let's be honest, guys. There are guys like that stupid too. Let's be honest, that there are not just females like that. These videos are just to embarrass the opposite sex. I'm not for that. I'm really not for that, and I hope that you are not too, and you will not be mean to them. Just because of that, because guys are stupid too like that.
Besides the USA?
Nope.
Any countries?
Why I gotta do all of this? I said
France.
Yeah, you got to start
Jesus
off with an
Christ.
easier question.
That's
Asking
the
a
easiest,
full-blown
yeah.
adult to name 3 countries. It's a bit much.
Alright, Europe,
Okay.
Europe.
Asia.
2. 1 more. You're
Asia.
3.
Wow.
Do you know how many letters
Japanese
make
at
up the
least one.
alphabet?
Wow.
No, like 30.
Well, let's be honest. Most of us don't know that. How much letters is an alphabet? Let's be honest. Well, I know in Romanian I think it's 32, but let's see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, I got it a little bit wrong. It's actually 31. Well, but I said 32. Okay, I'm not far from that. Okay, and let's seek for better acknowledging, guys. Let's seek that in English for you to know, because I know that some of you don't know that. Okay, it's 26 letters. 26 letters. Remember that, guys. The more you know for each day.
36.
Alright, we'll give her that
What?
one because he didn't specify the country and there are 36 letters in the Albanian alphabet, which I'm sure she knows.
You name any country
Okay.
on this map.
Yeah. Africa?
That's a continent.
Oh, God.
If you're driving 60 miles an hour and you've been driving for 1 hour, how far do you travel?
30 miles.
If you're driving 60 miles an hour and you've been driving for 1 hour, how far do you travel?
And you guys have the most expensive education there, yeah? Well, that's just a joke. That's just a joke. Yeah, of course, in each country will be such people. Of course, that's fine. That's really fine.
Driving 60 miles an hour and you're driving for 1 hour, isn't that like 80 miles?
Well, to be honest,
I
that
reckon you
can
could
be
have this shit written on a piece
confusing.
of paper and she still wouldn't get it. She's literally saying the answer.
60 miles an hour
Don't
and you're
be
driving for
mean,
1
guys.
hour.
Do you know what 23 plus 77 is?
23 plus 77. Wait, hold on.
Around what?
103?
Yes.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
10.
10.
10.
Okay.
I'm a 10 and every girl here is a 10.
Why the fuck you lying?
Do you understand what the rating means, my girls? What is the rating? It's an objective thing. To put you, to rate you. Rate, that means that you are better than someone. You cannot be all equal. It's impossible.
Why you always lying?
How many genders are there? There are multiple genders.
Okay.
Give me a
I will not get into that.
I
I will
would
just
say,
I will just watch this clip. I will not say that there are just 2, but will not get in details. Okay.
at least 5.
Okay.
Men, women.
Congratulations, you are now stupid and you are getting someone upset because someone will think that there are 50 and a lot of them, 50,000.
There's transgender. That's wait. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
How many genders are there?
An infinite amount. We all deserve to be alive. No question about it. We all get the privilege of being alive.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, but there are just 2 genders.
I cheated on Oh, that's a fucking whore.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the street.
Guys, I'm getting this video here just because of the thumbnail. Just because of thumbnail. And that's fine. But we can start when this video happens on the background. We will start speaking about something. Why their OnlyFans is popular. Let's speak about that, guys. Let's be honest. Why do each girls want to have an OnlyFans? Why? Because we have these examples, these 2 examples right here. They are making a bunch of money for doing porn on the internet. And this man doesn't understand what he's getting into. I watched their YouTube channel. He's selling his wife. He's just selling, maybe his girlfriend. Maybe she's just a girlfriend. He's selling her. Yes, they are making now a lot of money. But what they will have? What got into internet will be there forever. Their kids will see that. Eventually will see that. Let's be honest about that. Their kids will be really unhappy. And even if they will not want to have kids, they are doing really damage to other girls, to other men as well. Because in seeking of money, they are losing themselves. And even they are not doing that for a lot of money. Unfortunately, an average income on the OnlyFans. Yeah, maybe I would say that. That's unfortunate because, well, these people at least have a lot of money. But the other ones, let's see that. Let's see here. An average OnlyFans creator, according to Follower CEO, makes 180 monthly. They are doing that for this money. They are selling their bodies, their souls. Right here. This is an actress. She's saying here. I have seen. She's an actress. Even when I hit 3k followers on Twitter, I wasn't pulling in more than 30 OnlyFans subscribers in all per month. So for example, there's $5 per month. That is $150 per month. They are damaging with these videos on the internet. That's on YouTube right there. I don't want to show you previews, what the actual previews on the YouTube, because I will get in trouble because of that. Let's play that on the background. I'll really get in trouble because of that. And you see the type of behavior that's taking like a joke. You need to have something with her, and then she will be happy and will give him love, using him. Like, that's a joke. Can you turn that around to swap their genders? That will be called a sexism and will be banned. Wow. And he's doing that with his... Okay. That's not even funny, guys. That's not even funny. Jesus Christ. Yes, I know. Maybe I'm doing evil stuff right now just because I'm sharing this with you. But this is the problem right now in our days with the young kids, with the young adults over 18, with the young girls that are starting sharing their bodies after 18, and they are not making a lot. At least do that I don't know, making a lot of money. But that's evil. That's really evil. And when YouTube allows that on the internet, they should be restricted. They should be really restricted. But this video doesn't have even 18 plus. This video is not even restricted. It's just, yeah, wow to me. So guys, I will link these videos in the description. Give them a like. I really like them. These are cool videos. And guys, if you liked as well, if you watched till now, there's a lot. This video is really long. If you watched till now, I really hope that you liked this video. Put a like, give me a subscribe, because I really need 1000 subscribes to get something from this channel. So I really hope that I will get there in someday. Thank you and see you in the next video.